Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Mr. Packard here, the VP at Crystal Lake South. I'm also the guy that was running up the stands in the assembly and fell flat on his face. But the only reason I fell was because my shoes were untied. So please make sure to tie your shoes. So, what I'm here to do today is to give you guys a quick introduction to Skyward. So, pretty much what you need to know about Skyward is it has your grades, your schedule, your bus information, your attendance, your address, etc. The big thing with Skyward that you got to make sure that you guys know is this is the official grade book. So what you guys are going to want to do every now and again is take a look at Canvas and check that grade, but also make sure that it aligns correctly with the Skyward grade book, because remember, this is your official grade book in D155. All right, so the first thing you guys are going to probably see is this login, and this is just if you are going off your Chromebook here, you're going to want to go ahead and log in, but just log in using Google. That's the easiest way. Remember too, if you have any issues at all, make sure that you guys go ahead and put a tech ticket in, and they'll be able to resolve that problem pretty quickly for you. All right, so that's where you're going to log in. The next thing though to keep in mind, and this is what I would do if I were you, even though I know cell phones are not allowed in class anymore, is make sure that you guys download that app. It's really easy to download. It's free, and you can get all the same information right off your phone, which is fantastic. So the next piece, once you log in, you're probably going to see something that looks like this. You're going to have all these different categories on the left-hand side. The one that I'm going to focus on right now is your schedule. And with the schedule, you can see if you go to this matrix view over here, which I think is the best one, you'll be able to see all your classes in Term 1. And notice Term 1 is from 8:12 to 10:11. It has all your periods listed out. You notice I took a screenshot here, so I cut off 8th and 9th hour. But then for Term 2 as well. So you can kind of think about Term 1 and Term 2 as quarter 1, quarter 2, even though we just operate in semesters. But all the classes, again, will be for Term 2. So anytime you want to check out your schedule, you can log on to Skyward, click on this little tab right there, and that will go ahead and show you your schedule for the school year. All right. The other things to just kind of take a look at is if I go down the calendar, which I'm not going to click on right now because you're really not going to use the calendar feature, because most of the calendar stuff is going to occur in Canvas, which you guys are going to live in to go ahead and complete your different assignments. Assessments, formative and summative, and all that fun stuff. But I would highly recommend, especially in freshman advisory, if you guys want to flex out, you're going to want to check out your grade book to make sure that you guys have an A, B, or a C, so you're not getting any D's and F's, and you're passing all your classes, so then you can flex out on Friday. So then essentially you just attend advisory 2 days a week instead of 3 once we have that opportunity come available. Notice next you guys can check out your attendance. Your student information is just your profile, which will have like your email address, your parent contact information. If you do take a bus, you can click on this busing tab, and that will actually show you your bus route if you get confused about that or forget about that, or maybe you move down the road and you have a new bus. Food service is where your parents can go ahead and add money if they would like to, so you can purchase food here at Crystal Lake South. And then down the road here, we have your test scores, your fee management, your portfolio, all that stuff. But these are the areas up here you're going to probably live in for the most part. I think the most important, though, is definitely going to be your grade book. And again, make sure your Canvas and also your Skyward grades align. The last tab I want to show you here, if you were to go right in the Skyward and log in, notice there's some different announcements that come up. So what might happen here is some teachers might send you some announcements through Skyward. And this is an example how the blended students are offered like a makeup in case you miss something. And this here, we have some different slides that you can access. So this isn't always a good area. If you click on home, that gives you some announcements or some upcoming events, as you can see here. All right. So hopefully this helped. The bottom line is make sure that you guys go ahead and use Skyward for a variety of different things. But like I said, and I'm going to say it one more time, the most important feature of Skyward, in my opinion, is number one, check your schedule. But most importantly, make sure too that you guys can go ahead and look at your grades. It's your official grade book. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to swing by the main office. I'd be more than happy to help you out, and make sure to tie your shoes. Safety first.